What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome back to my Shadowlands run here. So if you missed the first episode, this is a uncut run, so I am going to be showing all of my attempts at beating each level, and we left off here at floor 7, so let's go ahead and take a look in here. Oh, and also all of the times in the description will be of when I actually complete the floor, so if I have a lot of fails, you can just look at the time below and it should show exactly when I did my successful run of that floor. Alright, so we have 3 rumbles here. 3 rumbles. So we definitely don't want to be fighting Wiccan. Wasp, that is one of the old ones. Yes, that's the one with Songbird. And then Punisher here is one of the new ones. So, who do we want to use? So they're all rumbles, so let's go ahead and let's try out this new rumble here. So we have Punisher, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and Iron Fist. So let's see what blast characters we have for this. It is a rumble, so actually I think I might use Mysterio here. Because he does have really good survivability. His damage is just really low, so I don't think he'll be too useful if I save him for any later floors. So let's use him here. Let's go ahead and use Moon Girl for her leadership, and she's also another lower DPS character, so kind of want to use them as soon as I can. And then we'll have Devil Dinosaur to help distract a little bit. And then besides that, let's go ahead and throw in maybe Whiplash? But he is a villain, so I probably should save him for one of the floors for villains. But I don't know. Maybe we'll just use Iron Man here, because at tier 1, Iron Man doesn't have too high of damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and try out this team here. Okay, so let's see. How do we want to start this off? Maybe let's use the 4th skill and then the 5th skill. Alright, so hopefully we're going to have enough AoE to keep them all distracted so that we can pummel them in peace. Okay, I kind of prefer if we got them all together, because now we have Iron Man facing 2 of them over there by himself, and yeah, there you go, Iron Man's dead. Whoa, and then I got killed. What happened there? Oh, must have had Iron Fist trigger his damage immunity or something like that. Yeah, but Mysterio's not going to have enough damage to take them out, and then with his health being so low, I don't even know if we'll be able to survive. We have 453 health. Can Mysterio do it? I should just back out right now. Yeah, there he goes. He died. Alright, so it looks like they either have a little more recovery time than I thought, or Iron Fist had his uniform proc, and that's what messed me up right there. So maybe we might want to use someone a little more, with a little more DPS. Let's go blast types again. So we might actually have to use Songbird here. I was going to save her for a later floor, but I think we need her CC. So let's go ahead and use this team now. So I'm probably going to want to switch to Songbird and manually control her so that I could keep them snared and stunned the whole time, or at least try to. So let's go ahead and switch, see if we can get some of that off. Yeah, they have really high crowd control reduction. because my snare is only lasting for like less than half the time that it normally would last. So it looks like I'm going to have to do just a high DPS character here. It looks like you can't snare them very well because they recover super fast. My 3-second snare was only lasting for like a second and a half or even 1 second, it looked like. So definitely going to have to use someone a little more powerful here, or we can just go ahead and do this one here. But I usually use a tier 2 on this floor because I usually end up using Gwenpool or Kate Bishop here, but I'd prefer to save them for a little later because we're only at floor 7. So maybe actually let's just go ahead and use Craven here, because Craven should be able to handle this. And then let's see, we want to give him a leadership probably. So let's go ahead, throw Bucky in here. And who else do we want to throw in? Hawkeye? Yeah, let's go with this. I think this should work out fine, but let's see. Alright, we're going to switch to Craven. And then try to snare them right away. Oh, we missed Songbird because she sat there in the back. We really need to get Songbird stunned. There we go. That got her. Oh, and now we're attacking Sister Grim. Where did Songbird get off to? She just keeps running away. So she's going to kill everybody else, that's for sure. Alright, come here, Songbird. Alright. Yeah, this is looking a lot easier than the other one. No, don't go after Wasp. We need to get Songbird out of the picture here. Oh, I'm the only one left, am I? Well, that's not good. Wow, we still have 3 of them left alive. Okay, maybe this is not going to be as easy as I thought. I am going to actually have to use a strong character on floor 7. That's kind of annoying. Let's give this one more shot here. And could we change out Hawkeye for someone a little more survivable? Let's see, who could we change you out for? Maybe Spider-Gwen. Get some webbing up in here. Because I'm going to save Miles for a hero's floor, I think. So yeah, let's change out for Spider-Gwen. I think that should help out. Mainly, we just need to get Songbird under control in the beginning there. Because I just don't want her to be stunning and snaring my other 2 characters while I'm controlling Craven here. So let's see if we could do this a little better this time. Alright, so we want to get over here to Songbird and drop down the net. Try to target her. Which is not working too well. Looks like Spider-Gwen is targeting her. Oh, and then Spider-Gwen dies. What happened there? Wow, I think on all of these floors now, they just have insane amount of crowd control recovery time. Because I swear I was able to chain these skills together before with Craven, that he was able to keep them stunned long enough. But now it doesn't seem like it. Alright, we need to get it down to one-on-one. Oh, you canceled out my 4th skill. That's not good. I'm probably dead. Oh. Oh, Daisy, can you... Come on, get Daisy. Alright, cool. Daisy's down. We should be okay. I gotta remember, is it the second or the first skill that has a stun on it? Because I do not remember. We're just gonna have to rely on our invincibility proc here. Oh no! I hit the fourth skill! Come on! Alright, I know this team can do it, so gonna have to try again here. I didn't expect the 7th floor to give me this much trouble. But then again, these rumbles, I don't know, I just really don't like rumbles. They're just so random. Like, you can die in like 2 seconds, and you can win in like 2 seconds, but most of the time, they don't go so well. Oh, the Songbird just dodged that stun. That was awesome. Oh my gosh, Songbird literally just like snared everybody with that shot. Trying to use the 4th skill whenever I can so that I can keep everyone stunned to help keep Spider-Gwen and Bucky alive, but actually it's going somewhat decent. Nope, they just both died instantly, and I'm stunned. Oh my gosh, why does Songbird have so much health? Get her! Target Songbird, I don't care about any of the others. Wow, really? She canceled my skill. Alright, well, who should we use then to clear this? Because that was worse than the first time around. Should we go back to here and go back to Blast? And oh, I know what we can do. We can use Wiccan here, and then we can use Moon Girl. That's kind of using 2 leaderships though. Do I want to use Moon Girl? I'm gonna use Mysterio. And Iron Man, there we go. I'm pretty sure Wiccan's CC can be enough to keep them under control, even though it is going to be reduced. Oh my gosh, I am so extremely tired of this helicopter today. I am not kidding when I say this thing has been circling my house, and about every half hour it's flying over my roof. So irritating. I don't know why he has to do this today. Well, Iron Man's already dead. Wow, how are you guys hitting me so much? They should be snared. What is going on here? Okay, I really don't like the changes that they made to these characters. Their crowd control time is way too high. They don't get stunned at all. Alright, well, I guess I'll just use my normal character here then. Alright, go Gwenpool, go. Pretty irritating that I have to use a tier 2 at floor 7. Alright. Okay, how are we not getting Songbird with any of this stuff? I want you to only target Songbird, please. That's the person we need to get rid of. Okay, there we go. We should have her down here. Okay, so now we should be all set. Yeah, Gwenpool has too much healing for you guys. You're not going to be able to kill her, so you should just give up now. Alright, is your bubble done? There we go. Alright, well, I had to use a tier 2 there, which is pretty annoying, but maybe floor 8 will be easier and we can get by with some tier 1s there. Okay, let's see, what do we got? Okay, cool, all relay modes, very good. So I guess we're probably just going to end up doing this one here. This is the same one as before. This MODOK one, is this new? No, it's not new, it's just the one that's usually on floor 23. So much noise today. Oh my gosh. Anyway, if I can get through one video without the whole neighborhood acting up, that would be nice. Let's see here. Ronin. Alright, so usually the first time I see this floor, I'm able to beat this with Clea. So let's go ahead and try her out first. She usually only has about 30 seconds or so left, though, when I use her. I usually use Clea and Vision here. I use Vision just as a kind of backup in case I need to swap out if Clea's taking too much damage and I don't get her skill rotation set up right away. But she usually can do it on her own without having to switch, and she'll probably end the match with about 25% health left by the end of it. Alright, so we need to get these guys. There we go, got them together. Alright, so this should be good now. Oh wow, how did they do that much damage to me right there? Get Ronin. There we go. What? Hold on a sec. Ronin was stunned. How did he hit me? Alright, well, Vision, I don't think you have enough damage to kill Ronin, but I guess we will find out. I hardly ever use Vision, so I'm not even sure what skill rotation to use for him. Okay, so 4 is an iframe, 5 is an iframe, and 3 is an iframe. And I think 2 is probably his most damaging skill. Okay. Oh, Vision might actually get him. But I bet as soon as I say that, I'm about to get like one-shotted here. Or I'll just get feared and crowd controlled to death. One of the two. Okay, it's going to be close. Wow, it would be nice if you would stop that Ronin. I guess I can't use the second skill. I'm trying to use that one because it has all the damage, but I guess we're going to have to only use iframes. Because Ronin doesn't seem to like anything else. If you give him a second, he seems to get a snare or a fear in on you, or I mean a stun or a fear in on you. Alright, so there we go. That one was still not too bad. So let's go ahead and check out the next floor here. And hope for some more relays, because I don't really want to see all rumbles. Ooh, all wave modes is kind of just as bad. So let's see, is this Captain America one new? Yeah, I think this one is new. I don't remember seeing this one before. Anyway, so we need villains for that one. This one is heroes. And then this one is also villains. So we have 3 here. But there was 4 of them over here, wasn't there? Yeah, there's 4. That seems like that would probably be the most difficult, to have 4 waves instead of 3. What was this one? Was this one 4 waves? This one was as well. But I only remember 3 waves. Oh yeah, that's because Groot and Rocket are one wave, Gamora and Drax is another wave, and then Star-Lord was his own wave. But I think let's go ahead and do the Captain America, or should we do Maximus? I don't know. Let's try Maximus here. So what kind of supervillains do we have for our options? So Blast. So maybe actually use Kraven here instead. Does he have enough DPS though? I do not think that he does, but I guess we'll find out. And now we want to give him a leadership and probably someone to help him out. I think Whiplash can help him out, so let's do Whiplash. And then, who should we do for leadership? I could do a physical or a 25 or a 24% leadership. Let's go ahead and use you. Yeah, because Deathlock isn't too powerful. He's not going to be putting out a lot of DPS. I'm mainly just going to be using him for leadership if I use him on any stage anyway. So we can use him here. Alright, so let's see how Kraven can do. Come on, let's get in here. Okay. Starting off with Caecilius. And start off getting iframed. But that is fine. Can you... Oh my gosh, can you stop? Stop running away from me. Did you really go into an iframe while I was in my iframe? That's pretty awesome. Yeah, this isn't going too well. We don't have nearly enough damage. Yeah, it's mainly because of these the ads that are in here. They're distracting Kraven a little too much. Alright, yeah, so this isn't going to work. We're going to need someone with higher DPS. Yeah, so it definitely seems like these floors have a lot higher health, or the enemies have a lot higher health than before. So who can we use that has higher DPS? I might want to save my villains though, so do I have a hero that I can use here that has high DPS? Oh, can we use Satana? Yeah, I don't think any of them are going to be fire immune, so maybe we could use Satana. Or, actually, even better, if Hyperion could do this, that would be nice, but that bleed from Gamora is going to wreck him, probably. So, maybe not. Let's see. Who else is a good option? It's just heroes, so... Yeah, we're gonna try Hyperion here. Let's give him some backup, though. So, who do we want to give us backup? So, I have Blast, and okay, let's give him... Should give him White Tiger? Tough decision. I don't know who I want to pair him up with. How about... Black Panther? No, let's go with White Tiger and... Yeah, White Tiger and Misty Knight. Let's go with that. Alright. So let's see how his damage is going to be. Wow, you're gonna literally start with a heal. That is impressive. Oh yeah, this is probably not going to work for Hyperion. He's not going to be able to out DPS all that healing that they're doing. Alright. So, let's see. Oh, can we not with that? There we go. Yeah, it's taking the full minute just to do this first wave here, so probably not going to have enough time. Because we're going to get... Yeah, she's going to come in and try to freaking bleed me instantly. Stun her, please. Stun, stun. It seems like we're getting kind of... Oh, I was going to say kind of lucky with not getting bled, and there we get bled. Okay, so we're going to have to switch back right away because we need the DPS that Hyperion has. Switch! Switch! Wow, I'm hitting that button. Come on. I swear the game does that on purpose. It's like, oh, I didn't see you hit the switch button. I think I'm just gonna sit here for a little while. Wait, how did you stun me? Oh gosh, that was great timing on his part. Of course, we're gonna have type disadvantage here. Switch, please. Thank you. Alright, we need to clear out some of these ads. And what is stunning me? Does Star-Lord really have that many stuns? I thought he only had one. Is he just using that skill like every time? Yeah, so we don't have enough time here. Star-Lord has way too many summons. Wow, this is a lot of summons. But Hyperion actually did have enough DPS if it wasn't for all of these summons. And if it wasn't for Star-Lord being really annoying. Alright, so I guess we'll just have to suck it up and use someone else. Alright. So definitely a lot tougher, so it looks like you are going to need a lot more tier 2s now to clear Shadowland, whereas before you could pretty much run through all 25 floors with only tier 1 characters. Now it looks like you're pretty much going to need tier 2 characters for most of the floors, mainly because they have too many wave modes and too many rumbles. Right, no, go back. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to go back to the Star-Lord stage here, and I think we're going to end up using heroes. What's the... Yeah, probably just going to... Whoops. Let's get rid of you guys. Probably just use Storm here, I think. No, actually, I kind of want to use Satana here. Because I think Storm has a lot better DPS than Satana. So let's use Satana here, and then for backup, we'll give her Angela. And we're going to save Ghost Rider, so I don't want to give him Ghost Rider. Would like to save Hellstrom as well. So I guess we'll just go with this team. We don't need to fill out everything, do we? I guess we'll just throw in Blade for the heck of it. Alright, there we go. So hopefully this will work better, because Satana should have a lot more crowd control just because she has a lot more AoE on her skills. Alright, so let's see if we can start off by stunning them or snaring them together. There we go. And how do you get that skill off while you're snared? There he goes again. How are you using the skill? It doesn't matter. You're still going to be dead here. It's just annoying that you're postponing the floor, or this wave, I mean. Because I want to get through these as fast as possible. Oh gosh, switch. That's one thing that I really don't like about the bleed, is it goes through damage immunity, because as you could see, it was saying immune to damage while I was getting hit, and then all of a sudden I just got bled. Alright, so let's see. Need to get Gamora out of here, because if we get bled one more time, we're pretty much done. Oh, yeah, we're done, so we gotta restart that one. So Gabor is pretty much annoying in any format. Come on, you can do it. Try again. There we go. Oh, looks like we're hitting the limit, so this is going to be a long episode, so we're going to have to pause here because I have to clear out some memory on my phone because this is about the maximum length that it can record, so be right back. Alright, and we're back with some more space, so let's continue where we left off here. Alright, so we're going to try this team again because I think Satana should be able to clear this. I just have to try to avoid that bleed, so I'm going to have to be ready to switch quite quickly. Alright, so here we go, round 2. Can we not have both of you use your heals, like, instantaneously? That would be nice. Wow, this is really annoying. But then again, I would rather fight them over Gamora, so can't complain there. Alright. No, you need to target Gamora. I don't care in the least about Drax. And of course. Who do you have a team up with? Oh, with Angela. Okay. I guess they're both hunters, aren't they? Oh, come on. Get her, get her. No, she's running away. Okay, there we go. Whew. Wow, I got stunned from like a mile away, and he was stunned well. I got stunned. Oh my gosh, really? Come on, Star-Lord. Work with me. Alright. The damage with Satana is a lot better, so that was very nice. And the AoE, of course, helps quite a bit for that part. So, awesome. We were able to get by that stage, but we had to use another tier 2, so that's a little annoying. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what we got going on here at floor 10. So we have Rumble, Rumble, Rumble. Awesome. Alright, so this is the new one. Then we have the Ultrons, which is, it looks the same, and then of course the new Avengers. So it looks like the easiest out of these is probably going to be this one here. So who do we want to use now? So floor 10, can we actually make this team work? Was this the team I was trying before? I think it was this team. Actually, let's see if this team will work. This looks like it might be a little better. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this out instead. And there we go. Well, that's not the helicopter this time. That's actually just a plane, but it was about time for him to come back around for his circle, or his rotation, whatever he's doing out there. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. So let's see if we can start off by at least stunning them a little bit. Wow, everyone... Dang, why is Songbird dead? She's the one I need to be alive. I don't care if Mysterio dies, but Songbird, we need her CC to help in conjunction with Wiccans, since they can just recover so fast from everything. Teleport! I can't see what's going on. Who's left? Alright, so we have Punisher and Iron Fist is left. But sadly, Punisher has full health, so I'm not sure how well this is going to work out. Alright, Mysterio versus Punisher. Who will win? The clock or Mysterio? And so far, Mysterio's doing an okay job in the damage department. Come on, Mysterio, you can do it. Alright, very nice. Mysterio was able to pull it out. Alright. Awesome. See, this is why I ranked up Mysterio, so that he could clear this floor for me. Alright. So now let's go ahead and see what we got going on here at floor 11. Hopefully not another set of waves. Alright, so it looks like it's just alternating. So, relay, rumble, wave. Relay, rumble, wave? Is that what it is? Or, relay, wave, rumble. Something like that. That's looks like the pattern right now. Alright, so we have just a heroic there. So I don't really care about any of those. We're at floor 11. Let's see if we can still get away with using a tier 1 hero here. Because normally I can get this done with, where is he? Shang-Chi can usually do this. But let's give him some help. How about Miles and who else? Black Panther? Do I want to save Black Panther? Just throw in Hawkeye just because? Throw in Daredevil just because? Tough choice. Let's throw in Hawkeye for the heck of it. Alright, so let's see how this works. Shang-Chi's going to be, of course, our main DPSer here. And then we're going to have Miles as kind of a distraction if I need to switch, because he has some iframes and webbing to hopefully stall until Shang-Chi is ready to use again. But let's see how this works. So I would like to get both of you guys grouped up. How did Falcon get behind me somehow? Oh gosh, Falcon, can we just not with all of that, please? Alright, we're gonna have to switch here. No, Miles, I need you to... Oh, no, I need you to switch. Oh, I thought my damage immunity was up. That's not good. I don't think I can finish it with just these two. Yeah, especially since I haven't done very much damage to them. Isn't it supposed to stun him? Or paralyze him? Whatever. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to retry that. Did we even have enough DPS? They're only at half health and we still have Winter Soldier. Might not have had enough DPS there either. Yeah, so it definitely seems like they have a lot more HP, because I'm having a lot of trouble actually killing them within the time frame. So I guess we're just going to use Beast here, because I've used Beast before on later floors in the old Shadowland, and he was able to clear these hero relay modes by himself pretty easily. So let's go ahead and try him out this time around. Still managed to get stunned somehow in the middle of my attack. Well, don't attack Falcon. We need to focus on War Machine here. I mean, Falcon is annoying, of course, with his 5th skill, but War Machine, with his Missile Barrage and his multiple stuns, is even worse to deal with. And, okay, cool, we got into our iframe in time. Alright, will this finish him off? Hanging on by a thread, there we go. Alright, so now there should be a piece of cake for the last two here, because we have type advantage. But Winter Soldier's going to try his best to kill Beast off. But even as Beast dies, we should be okay. Of course, I'd prefer if he didn't. Alright, there we go. So Beast has really good damage, so that was pretty easy for him. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the next floor here. Looks like we're on floor 12, correct? Yeah. Alright, so this will be the last floor of this video, and this one is quite long just because of all of those fails I had going on there. And I always like to go for the Norn Stones because I need them pretty badly. So let's see. The Destroyer is probably going to be the easiest, but Sif is new, and she's a hero's. But let's go ahead and just do the Destroyer since we're still on floor 12. I can probably just use my normal team. So let's go ahead and get Sin, Nebula, and I usually use Venom, but we're saving Venom now that he is tier 2. So let's just go ahead and throw in probably Black Cat. Black Cat, or maybe just Red Skull, yeah, because we get a team up there. It's not very good of a team up, but I'll take it. And usually, if I get the rotation down, Nebula can keep them stun-locked the whole time and pretty much solo this floor, but it usually takes me quite a while to get them into position so that I can keep them locked up with Nebula. So let's see how lucky we are here. Alright, so now... Oh, how did you stun me? I usually am able to keep them stun locked with this second skill if I do that correctly. And now we're gonna have to switch out. Oh, come on. Can you hit both of them, please? And can you not stun me instantly? Wow. It seems like they've increased the destroyer's attack speed for this stage. Either that or my attack speed has gotten lower somehow, which I don't see how that's possible. Oh, here we go. Can we get it? Yeah, their attack speed's a little faster, because usually using that attack will keep them locked up when she spins the, when she spins her, what do you call it, her staff there. Oh, come on with the stun. Really? Run away! Come on, Red Skull, you can do it. Or not. It's all up to you, Sin. Can you get the last few damage? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so this team still worked here. Very nice. 2 minutes and 13 seconds, so still had a good amount of time. So I will take that. Alright, so this part has been a little longer than the first one. But then again, like I said, I wasn't going to cut out any of the fails, so you guys can kind of see the full process of me going through this for the first time since the floor, or since it was changed. I'm sure a few of you will like that, but I know there's those that just want a nice shorter video just showing me clearing each floor, so I'll probably end up doing something like that next week, and we also have Gringo working on one as well. So that's going to be it for this part, so stay tuned for the next part, and we'll start off with floor 13 in the next one, so I will catch you then.